Good evening, I'm Coleman Taylor Drew.
And I'm Samantha Souza. This is the Great White Way Report.
And here are Broadway's top news stories. Yesterday marked the last... Oh my god, fuck it, I already messed up. In other news, Stephen Sondheim... Oh my god, I'm talking about Stephen Sondheim, and the line is just Sondheim! The Great White Way would like to take the time... I didn't even say the whole title today. Good evening, I'm Coleman Taylor Drew. What's wrong?
I was doing this!
I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at the camera.
Speaking of title of show, Hunter Bell recently announced in an interview that he is considering bringing his show back to Broadway just in time for award season, which poses the question, will title of show be eligible for both Best Musical and Best Revival of a Musical?
Well, hopefully it does not prove to be 100 Tony voters, masturbators.
100 Tony Darth Vaders.
I said Vaders, I was like, 100 Vaders. Oh, ta-da!
Title show.
Title show.
You are Best Musical.
You are Best Musical Title Show.
You are also Best Revival of a Musical.
Well, the Great White Way Report would like to take this opportunity to congratulate a dear friend of ours, Stephanie Torrance, who now recently joined... Now recently! They're together forever! I don't know what I'm saying, I'm a frickin'...
Speaking of title of show, in a recent interview, Hunter Bell announced that he was considering bringing the show back to Broadway right in time for award season, which poses the question, is it possible for title of show to be nominated for both Best Musical and Best Revival of a Musical? Curious. Let's just hope that the musical doesn't prove to be 100 Tony voters' 9th favorite thing.
I think you're right, I do need to say that line.
Right?
Yeah. I was like feeling it through the whole thing and I was like,
right?
Should I stop her? Should I stop her?
Right? The need for green makeup has now doubled on the Broadway. The show's tagline, bringing ugly back. Really? I wasn't aware Broadway... Oh, fuck! That would have been good. Speaking of...
Look at me, I'm like stoned. Good evening, I'm Coleman Taylor Drew.
And I'm Samantha Souza. This is the Great White Way Report.
And here are Broadway's top news stories. Tony Award winner Marissa Janet Whittaker will recreate the role of Tracy Turnblad.
You said Janet again!
What's her name?
Jarrett.
Oh, I've never...
That's totally a bloop. I have ever seen. Label that shit.
I can't, because it's going to switch it all up.
Okay, let's go.
70... Oh, it's still rolling!
Speaking of title of show, Hunter Bell recently
I
announced...
can't do that, because I was just doing this at the beginning of it.
It's like we're having sex.
No,
You're
you're like doing a really good job, and I'm just like, I'm coming
like
down.
In it
I know.
to win it.
You were doing it, and I was...
And you fucked me
and I was on my vibrator, so...
Okay, where'd it go again?
Okay. So ready. I don't want to miss Tina Fey. Do you know a slasher did that to her face?
What to her face?
You know she has a scar on her mouth? When she was 5, a stranger came up and cut her in her front yard when she was playing in the little girl, like a little girl.
Why don't you mute it?
Because you're gonna watch it.
Okay, let's go.
I know you.
Okay, come on.
Oh, that perfume's good. Whatever you spray down there.
Thanks.
I want a winner. Ready? Oh shit, it's recording. Well, that concludes this episode of the Great White Way Report. I'm Coleman Taylor Drew.
And I'm Samantha Souza. Check back with us next week for more Broadway news. And remember...
Break a leg, Broadway! You just keep the point.